Good morning. My name is Vanessa Drago, and I'm from Parkway West High School. I'm the counselor at Parkway West High School. Sorry. So this is just a little information about myself. And today we're going to go over admission criteria, any programs we have, some specific information about our school, and what sets us apart from other schools. So what sets us apart from other schools? We're very small. Actually, this year, our numbers are around 171. So if you're looking for a small school, we're definitely a place you should consider. We have a semester structure, which is to prepare you for college. So what that basically means is students take courses just like college from August or September, whenever the school year starts. And they end, instead of ending in December like a college, we end in January or February. And then you start a whole new grouping of or collection of classes the next semester from January or February, depending on when the report card conferences are, till June. We have an early childhood education program. And with that program, we have internships with Kencrest. And we also have an autistic support program. So I've worked at Parkway for many years, and things that families and students like about it is the very low teacher-student ratio. We're very safe, and we have a nurturing environment, sort of like a family. Our autistic support program is growing. When they first opened the autistic support classes, we had one class, and now we have 3. You have the opportunity to participate in dual enrollment starting in 11th grade. And through the district, you can attend your senior year only program. That's an option where you take all your classes at community. This year, we have 1 student who's doing that. Last year, we had 3. I would say the most we've ever had is 4 who've done that, where your senior year, you're taking all your classes at community. Also, you have the opportunity to earn a child development associates by working with our early childhood program. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that once we get through that, get to that slide. So what is our admission criteria? So your grades, you have to have A's, B's, and C's. You have to have 90% attendance and 50%, 50th percentile for ELA or math on the PSSAs. So our student teacher ratio is 20:1. Our classes are very small. And so there is an advantage to going to a small school, but sometimes the disadvantage is if you're looking to take a large amount of advanced placement courses, you're not going to get that here because we're so small. So we have 2 advanced placement classes this year, advanced placement English language and English literature. And we have 1 honors class, which is environmental science honors. And if you're wondering what that means, advanced placement courses are courses that you take. And at the end of the course, you take an exam. And if you pass that exam, you can use that credit not only for your credit for high school, but you can use it for college. And the honors courses, they're all weighted higher, so it really affects your GPA. I think the most AP courses we've ever had here are 4. But again, we're a small staff. I think right now we maybe have 15 teachers. So everybody knows each other here. Our early childhood program, so it's 3 years of classes. You won't really do anything in 9th grade with it. In 10th grade, that's when the classes start and you start taking these courses. And they're a whole school year, and you get the opportunity to participate in a summer internship by your 10th grade, the end of 10th grade. And they have our school has different partnerships for the summer with Keystone Centers, which are the higher rated daycare centers. And you have that option to earn an associate's credential and 9 college credits if you continue after Parkway. So some of our students were recently on the news because they accepted they became an intern and they're working and going to school at community for early childhood. There are also possible employment opportunities. Some of the daycares, if you do really well and during the internship, they often extend an offer to work during the school year and usually are a closer from 3 to 6 or however long the daycare stays open to. These are the electives we offer. I would say that they range, it tends to differ based off of staffing and budgets and things like this, but this is what we're offering this year. Unified Sports actually connects with our autistic support program because they participate in the Bocce Special Olympics. So if a student took that particular course, they would be able to participate and help the students in the autistic support program compete for Bocce. This is what our bell schedule looks like. So they're block courses. So first and second are 91 minutes. Then you have a small advisory. You have 30 minutes for lunch. Then you come back and you take your 4th and 5th period. Then the next semester, when the semester changes, your 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 5th are all different classes. We do not require uniforms. For years we did, but that has changed. So you can wear, I would say we don't have a uniform policy, but we do have a dress code. They really don't want you showing your stomach or, wearing tank tops, boys or girls. They don't want ripped up jeans, like excessively ripped jeans, no open-toed shoes. So even if we don't have the actual uniform, we do have a policy that's set in place so that, you're wearing something that's appropriate for school. These are the sports we offer. We offer in-house. We have basketball, volleyball, softball, track and field. Because we're so small, West Philly and Parkway have a partnership where if we don't offer that particular sport here, you can take it over there. So you have football, cheerleading, wrestling, bowling, soccer. You can play for West Philly. We've had lots of students play. They're on the football team at West Philly, but they go here. In terms of our clubs and activities, we have a mural arts program. We have National Honor Society. We have prom committee and student government or student council, yearbook committee. And we have different programs like youth outreach, communication awareness program just started working at our school. They're in the building and they do after school programming. And this varies also based off of who we have. Like prior to this, we had a growing art program and he offered a lot of art activities after school. But since that has changed, we don't really have those options. That's why we're working with mural arts. You have to be have passing grades and less than 20 absences each school year. So if you go over or if you're not passing, you are unable to participate. These are some special events that we have. We have the Spirit Week, and usually the Spirit Week happens a few times during the year. We have a few movie days where you vote on the movies you want to watch, and then we have each room that's set up like a movie theater, and you are in that particular movie theater room for that session. And then you're able to buy like concessions and things like that. They'll come around. We have honor roll celebrations every marking period. We have a big spring fair. And last year, I believe it was last year, maybe the year before, we started advisory trick or treat. So you come around, you can dress up for Halloween and you go around and you trick or treat each class during your homeroom. And that was a big deal last year. For academic support, we offer tutoring before or after school. And each teacher's different. Once whatever particular area you're struggling in, you would set something up with that teacher, ask them when their hours are for tutoring, and that's how you get your supports. Transportation, we really don't figure that out, but if you are 1.5 miles or more from our school, you would get the key card. And sometimes if you have a specific need or circumstance, we can try and get you a fare card as well. So, oh, sorry. One of our students, we've had lots of students go on to bigger and better things, but one that particularly stuck out for me was a student who graduated a few years ago. She is a story editor for the New York Times. And we've had students go into dentistry, law, you name it, all different fields. So there's a lot of options and support here. And that is all.